Welcome, I'm Rose Oatley, and today I'm going to show you how to make a delicious lasagna soup. So what do you say? Let's get cooking. First, you want to start by chopping and dicing half of an onion. We also want to dice 4 fresh garlic cloves. I like to use fresh herbs for this, so I'm going to take about 5 to 6 stems of thyme. We're going to remove the leaves, then chop and dice them. Here I've got some fresh basil. You want to fold 6 leaves and then thinly slice them. I'm also going to roughly chop half a bush of Italian parsley. For my pasta, I'm going to be using lasagna. I like to use Barilla brand, but you can use any brand you like. You want to take your strips and break them into smaller pieces. I like to get this prepped so when I'm ready to start boiling my pasta, everything's ready. Now that we're finally seeing some cool weather, I thought it would be the perfect time for some soup. And lasagna soup is quick and always hits a spot. So if you've never tried it, please be sure to give this one a try.
You're watching Rose Oatley. Like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell to get notified of any new videos.
Moving on to my stove, this is the perfect time to start boiling my water for my pasta. Over on this side to my Dutch oven, I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Add only your onions for now. We're going to saute these for about 3 minutes or right before they start to caramelize. By the way, I currently have my heat set at a number 7, but feel free to adjust your heat as needed. For my meat, I like to use 1 pound of lean ground beef and 1 pound of mild Italian sausage. I find that the combination of both of these make for a really delicious soup. However, if you only have one type of meat, feel free to just use it, adjust it to what you have and your liking. I'm just going to break it up and start browning it. If you're using extra lean beef and feel like you need a little bit of oil, go ahead and add some. While my beef is browning, my water here is ready to go. So we're going to go ahead and add all of our pasta in here. I also like to add about 1 teaspoon to 1 tablespoon of olive oil. This helps prevent it from sticking. And you also want to add a little bit of salt. I would say about a teaspoon. You want to cook your pasta al dente according to your box directions. This one cooks for 8 minutes, so I'm going to cook it for 7. We want to slightly undercook it because we're going to continue to cook it in our other pot in just a bit. Coming back to my beef, and this is looking pretty good. Now at this point, if you have a lot of grease in there, make sure that you drain it. A little bit is fine, but you don't want too much. All right, so now at this point, I'm going to go ahead and add my 4 cloves of garlic, my thyme, my basil, and about half to 3/4 of my parsley. Let's go ahead and give this a quick mix. Let's go in with a little bit of salt and pepper, and this is to your taste. We're also going to add 2 teaspoons of Italian seasoning and 1 teaspoon of oregano. It's already smelling so yummy. Now we're going to follow with a 14.5 ounce can of petite diced tomatoes and a 6 ounce can of tomato paste. Here I've got a 32 ounce container of chicken broth. You want to add the whole thing. Now I'm going to let this simmer on low until my pasta is ready. When draining your pasta, leave about half a cup to 3/4 of a cup of your pasta water so you could put in the pot with your pasta. Let's give it a mix to combine everything together. And then I'm going to let this simmer on low heat for about 8 minutes. After 8 minutes, you want to come back and add half a cup of heavy cream, which is the same as heavy whipping cream. You want to let it continue to cook for about 2 minutes. Now you just want to mix a little bit of Parmesan cheese with ricotta cheese and add a few dollops on top of your soup. Now, I kid you not, I went to the store specifically for ricotta cheese and I came back with everything but the ricotta cheese. So now I didn't want to go back, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and improvise, add a little bit of Parmesan cheese with mozzarella cheese, and this is also perfect for those who don't like ricotta cheese. It's yummy either way. I'm going to top mine off with a little bit more cheese, and then you can also garnish it with a little bit of parsley or basil. Now take a look at how yummy this looks. You get all your favorite lasagna flavors into one amazing recipe. I really hope you enjoy it and share this link with your friends. If you haven't already subscribed, please be sure to do so below or hit my little picture on the side. Also, don't forget to hit the little bell to get notified of all of my new videos, and please be sure to check out these links on the side. Share with your friends. Thanks for watching and your support.